Hello again everyone, and welcome to another MonTamer tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to create combat and non-combat areas, how to modify the start game function, and how to modify the save areas function. Let's begin. In the MonTamer project, if we go into our rooms and go into the world map, here at the top, we see a few green objects. We zoom in. Here by the grass, we see some green objects. This is object area. This object sets what type of area we're in, whether it's a combat zone or a non-combat zone. You can find this object in the Objects folder, World Building, and OBJ area. Now, if we access the area's variables, we can set the name. In this case, this is Route 01. Going north of this object means you're in Route 01. But if you were to go below it, you would now be in Lilywood. So by changing the name of these areas, you can set what area you're in. These names are also the ones shown at the top left when entering an area. Next, we want to take a look at the Start Game script. We can do this by going into our script folder and going to Start Game. The Start Game function allows us to set our starting room, the name of the zone we're in, and the X and Y position of the player when he enters this room. Next, we have the Save Areas function. Now this function decides which zone is a safe zone and which is a combat zone. Any names you add here as a case will be a safe zone, which means you can change your moves, you can access the PC, among other things. Things that won't be allowed in combat zones, as you can see in the comments here for further details. Here I added Second Town as a case, meaning that the second town will be a safe zone. But for example, Route 01, which we saw earlier, is not listed here, meaning that will be a combat zone. And that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you again in the next MonTamer tutorial.